What's up, everybody? First of all, let me just say this. I feel so bad for fucking Kelly Monaco. I swear she deserved that fucking victory last night. Kelly deserved it. She been putting in so much hard work on Dancing with the Stars. But you know what? Even though she didn't win, I know she had a hell of a fun time, being there and stuff like that, because I know if I was on Dancing with the Stars, I would just be in it for the fun. You know what I mean? The winning part would be cool too, but it's just fun to be on a show like that. But I was definitely rooting for her and voting for her, and it sucks that she didn't win, but you know what? At least she can say that she was on the show and that she is a previous winner. So, at least she got that to her credit, that she's a one-time winner of Dancing with the Stars, but she's been on twice. But anyway, I hope y'all don't mind, but I'm about to eat this big ass sandwich while I do this video because I'm starving. Okay. Let me stop being greedy for a minute and do this video. This episode was amazing. Certain parts was fun, but I know what a lot of people are gonna say about AJ. That it kind of seemed like he, when he was talking to Michael, it kind of seemed like he was kind of manipulating Michael to vote for him. Trying to bring up stuff, and I don't really see it as him manipulating the boy. I just see it as, him trying to bond with his son. I really do believe AJ loves Michael. I believe that. And he really is trying to make Michael proud and make everybody else in town proud. I think AJ would be the best candidate for ELQ. I definitely think so. In my personal opinion, I think so. Hopefully. But when Edward was alive, Edward was the chairman of ELQ. So why isn't anybody going for that position as the chairman of the board? Why are they just going for CEO when they could be the chairman of the company? I see it as this. How come, well, I already probably know the answer to this, but Tracy and AJ just can't share the position as CEO. You could have two CEOs of one company as co-CEO. Or one of them could be the chairman or chairwoman of the board while the other one is CEO. It works out for the both. But I know that can't happen because Tracy is so bitter and evil that they would be bickering all the time. So it is what it is. But I am, like I said, I am rooting for AJ on this because I think it's time for him to be at ELQ, because even though he did a few years back embezzle some money from ELQ or whatever like that, okay, but still, he embezzled money. But look at Tracy. She laundered mob money through ELQ. So which one is worse? I say both. But anyhow, Michael looked so much like fucking AJ. Like, look at their hair color and the hairstyle. It looks so much like Chad Duell could definitely be Sean Keenan's son in real life. He definitely could be. And they're both the age appropriate, because Sean Keenan is, what, 40? And Chad Duell is 24, I think. 24. So he could definitely be. So Chad Duell is actually playing a character 4 years younger than what he really is, because in real life he's 24, but on the show he's 20, about to be 21. So he's playing a character about 3-4 years younger than what he really is. But it is what it is. Everything AJ said about Sonny was so fucking true. Like, where he said that Sonny always does something wrong and Michael tries to make it okay for Sonny, trying to just tell Sonny that what he did was right, trying to make it okay for him. Even though deep down both of them know it was wrong. But Michael pretty much tries to make allowances for Sonny's actions. His temper tantrums, his violent nature. He tries to make allowances, make excuses for those. And I agree with AJ. Sonny is supposed to be Michael's father, so that means Sonny's supposed to be there for Michael and take care of Michael, not the other way around. Michael shouldn't be making everything okay for Sonny. Sonny should be making everything okay for Michael, not the other way around. So I agree with that. And I definitely agree with AJ on this. If Michael continues to rebel against Sonny, Sonny will do something to stop that. I mean, look at what happened 2 years ago with Christina. She refused to leave Johnny Zakara alone. And what did Sonny do? He planted a bomb under Johnny's car and damn near killed his own daughter. So, yeah, I can believe Sonny would go to any lengths. And then on top of that, he lied to everybody's faces about it. And he swore on Dante's life he didn't plant the bomb and lied on his own fucking son. Like, seriously. Come on now. Michael, wake up. You're a quartermaine. By blood, you're a quartermaine. It's time you start acting like it. Like AJ said, the quarter ELQ is Michael's birthright, and he's right. Obviously, Edward felt the same way because he left you 6%. And I'm sure down the road, you're probably going to get more percentage of it down the road. You're a quartermaine heir. You're an heir to the throne. Not only are you going to receive a share of the company, but eventually you're going to get some quartermaine money too. What are you going to get from Sonny's Corinthos side? A house, maybe? Half, 25% ownership of a house, maybe the casinos, the legitimate parts of it, and the island, maybe. That's all good and well, but don't you want a legitimate company to run? Like, seriously, I would rather be a quartermaine over a Corinthos any day of the fucking week. Anyway, on to some other shit. Lulu and this surrogate shit. That chick that she interviewed, the redhead bitch. Okay, first of all, Lulu, yeah, I'm starting to think, yeah, you might want to go with Maxie because I don't trust that redhead. I'm sorry, but she got an agenda. I don't trust her. It was like the facial expression she made and the way she was talking. It's all about $1 with her. I don't trust her. I make a mean turkey sandwich. I'll tell you that much because this turkey sandwich is blazing right now. Where was I? Oh, the redhead bitch. Anyway, well, she don't got no fucking name. Well, I think she got a name, but I don't remember her, so I'm just gonna call her a redhead bitch. Sue me. Anyway, yeah, she looked like she just got a gleam in her eye, money on the brain. I don't trust her. To me, she just, you know, when she walked up into the Hornet Star, you know, because the Hornet Star is, since they rebuilt it and, you know, remodeled it, it looks good. So, of course, she gonna walk into the Hornet Star, see it all nice and elegant, and think that, okay, Lulu and Dante are rolling in the money. So, of course, now she wants to up the price. I'm like, I could see that happening because, like I said, they said that the original price was $60,000. But like I said, surrogacy, it runs from 10,000 to 100,000. So it could go up. So I figure that much. But I think this bitch want more money than, you know, what they were initially offering to pay. Then talking about something, it's like y'all trying to buy a baby. They're not buying a baby, bitch. They're paying you to just carry their baby. That's not the same as buying a baby. Buying a baby is like you going to the black market or something like that, buying a kid illegally. That's buying a baby. This is their child biologically. They're just putting an egg in you and putting Dante's sperm in the egg and putting the egg in your uterus. That's all they're doing. So it's not really them buying a child. Not in a way. So anyway, as soon as I saw that bitch, I was just like, next. Hit the road, Jack. But Lulu, I don't know about her in this surrogacy thing. I just feel like she just so wishy-washy. Like, if you watch any of my previous videos from earlier this year, you would hear me say that about her. Like, she's so wishy-washy. One day she wants to do something, the next she don't. I just felt like she wasn't that enthusiastic about this surrogacy. You know, She's just not enthusiastic about this surrogacy thing. Whether it's Maxie carrying the baby or any other chick that she don't know. Is she just not on board 100% with this? I don't really believe she is. I think Dante is more on board with this than she is. I don't think she is. I mean, like, seriously. It's not like y'all paying for this out of y'all own pocket. I mean, come on. Mr. Moneybags, aka Sonny, is the one floating the bill on this one, so you might as well take advantage of it. And you're getting a biological child out of this. And at least Lulu don't have to deal with being all big and pregnant and swollen. At least you could deal, you know, somebody else could deal with that, but the baby is still going to be biologically yours. Stop whining and stop being so wishy-washy. Make up your damn mind, because I'm getting tired of this storyline. Finally, it's moving along, and they're finally asking Maxie to do this. Like, seriously, just fucking do this already. Like, the fuck? I'm tired of this storyline. It's irritating me. Can we get little Rocco or whatever? Can we get this thing pushing, please? Anyway, let me jump to something else. Todd. Oh my god. Todd fucking Manning. I swear. I can't get enough of him on General Hospital. Frank, Ron, the best thing y'all did was bring Todd on this show. Like, seriously. The way he was just going ballistic and he just lashed out at Starr. I was sitting there dying, like, because I knew it was in a funny way. And then the way he snapped at Molly and said, "Can you do any tricks? Make any animal balloons?" He said, "You can't? Okay, you're useless. Bye." I was like, wow, Todd, get a grip. But, I love how Molly described her book to him. I loved it, how Molly described the book to him. Like, how, you know, because she was saying, like, people could relate to the book because it's like how you love somebody, but y'all can't stay away from each other, and y'all just keep going back, keep telling yourself that it's gonna change this time. You know how those relationships are when you've been married to somebody on and off, or breaking up on and off, and then y'all finally go back to each other, making yourself think that it's gonna be different. That's, like, I think gonna be one of the best books, because it sounded so good. I would want to read something like that. Because you know what? It described a lot of people on a lot of different soap operas who had that on again, off again shit. You know, like Victor and Nikki, and Sonny and Carly, Todd and Blair, Clinton, Vicky, Bo, Nora. You know, every iconic couple that just keep breaking up, making up, and keep going back thinking that it's going to be different. So I love the concept of the book, and I love how she just broke it down, and she was so serious about it. I love that. Molly is so fucking bright. I was like, yo, Alexis, you did it up right with that girl. I swear, she's the type of daughter parents wish that they had. She's the type of girl that a son would want to bring home to his stepmother. You know, because real mothers ain't around these days. But anyway, that's another topic. Anyway, yeah. But I love that little girl. Like, she's just so bright. Like, seriously, I just can't get over how smart and intelligent she is. Like, I love that. I would love to have a child like that one day. Just bright, all around smart. I would love that. And a novel in high school, wow. That's a round of applause right there. She deserved that. Anyway. Todd, seriously, I just don't believe Blair really wants to marry Tomas, aka Lorenzo. I just don't think she do. But what I'm curious about is, you know what, let me talk about this scene real quick, and then I'm gonna get to Tomas in a second, because what I'm about to say ties into this. So Carly, when she walked in there talking shit to Skye, I'm like, uh-oh, here we go, the claws are out. This goes to show you how immature Carly is, and how low, you know, just low life. Like, she is a 40-year-old woman who acts like a 2-year-old. If you're going to walk into Kelly's and you see Skye, you know that you don't like her, why start an argument with her? Why not just say hi to Sean, get a cup of coffee, grab some breakfast, and leave? You know, take the high road. Be mature, because you're just so immature, and she starts so many arguments. I doubt Skye was probably going to say anything to her until Carly, of course, had to have the first word. Because that's what she always does. And I'm like, you so pathetic, Carly. And this is what I don't like about her and Sonny. They act like they own Port Charles. They act like everybody that comes to Port Charles that they don't like should bow down and kiss their ass or turn around and leave Port Charles. Bitch, you and Sonny are not the king and queen of Port Charles. Y'all not the patriarch and matriarch of Port Charles, New York. Y'all don't own Port Charles. So how about y'all go have a couple seats? Like, seriously, get your life. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I am so sick of Carly. I'm so sick of Carly. She acts like she runs the show. Bitch, you're replaceable. You're replaceable. You really are. They could find another Carly like that. Hell, bring Sarah Brown back as Carly. What the fuck? You're replaceable. Stop acting like you wore that. The fuck is wrong with your life? Stop acting like everybody need to bow down and kiss your ass. And then gonna sit there talking about something. I could have been a quartermaine, or I could have been Edward's granddaughter, more Edward's granddaughter than you are. I'm like, for one, Carly, you could have never been a quartermaine. You couldn't cut it as a quartermaine even when you were married to AJ. Two, Edward never liked your ass anyway. Just last year when you were going through your custody battle with Jax, Edward threatened to do something to make sure Jax got custody. He hated you. Edward could not stand your little ass because you were a gold digger. And you got a nerve to sit there and talk about how Skye bounces around from rich family to rich family to rich family. Bitch, need I remind you how you got your millions? Need I remind you, every man you married was rich. I'll go down the list. AJ, Sonny, Lorenzo, Sonny again, Jax. And you want to know what all those guys have in common? The money. That's what all of them have in common. They're all wealthy. So how did you get your house? Oh yeah, I forgot. Jax built that house. How did you get the Metro Court? Oh yeah, I forgot. Jax gave you 50%. Well, y'all went into business together, but still, it's really Jax's hotel if you want to get technical. He did majority of the work while she just sat around. I mean, come on, the house that you live in, bitch, he built it with his money for you, and you were parading your little man Johnny around the fucking house that Jax built. If you want to get technical, and need I remind, Carly slept around with her mother's husband. So what Skye said to Carly was so right. The slut of Port Charles, because yes, you are, bitch. You're the slut of the valley. I'll tell you that much. I'm going to tell you like this. I wouldn't touch Carly with a 20-foot pole. Seriously, she's like a merry-go-round. Everybody gets a ride. I'll tell you that much. Anyway, when she slapped Skye, I was praying for Skye to get in that ass. And when Skye slapped the shit out of her, Carly had whipped around. I was sitting there dying. I was like, yes, that's right. Get that bitch. I am so fucking tired of Carly. Like, she is annoying. She acts like she's above everybody. Like, she acts like she's up here and treats everybody like they're fucking down here. That's how she treat everybody. Bitch, you ain't the fucking queen of England. You're not the queen of Port Charles. Sit down. Earn your spot, which you still haven't earned because you haven't built anything for yourself. Everything that you got, bitch, came from a married man that you married. It came from from a wealthy man that you married. Every guy that you've been with has been wealthy. So go sit down. And you got a handsome divorce settlement you got a big divorce settlement out of all of them. So go sit down somewhere. I am so sick of that bitch. But anyway, here's my theory about Tomas, aka Lorenzo. So what about Sebastian? You remember on One Life to Live when Tomas came to Landview, Blair found out he had a son named Sebastian from his previous marriage. How are they going to rewrite that if Tomas is really Alcazar? Because wouldn't Skye know if he was married to some black chick back in the day? Remember the woman was black, well, African or something like that? Remember? Go back and watch One Life to Live if you don't remember. It's 2011, early 2011. Watch those episodes. Or mid 2011. Watch those episodes before Sebastian came on the show. So pretty much Lila Ray has a brother named Sebastian. If they're going to incorporate that into the storyline, which I'm sure they would have to, and they would have to explain everything. But I'm starting to believe Lorenzo never died. I think Lorenzo's still alive. But anyway, I hope he is, because, and I hope that if they bring him back as Lorenzo Alcazar, they write him the way they used to write him, as Lorenzo. Because when he was on One Life to Live as Tomas, he was so boring as Tomas. I'm like, this, come on now. Ted King is a wonderful actor, and he's too better for that type of character. Like, he's more dangerous, mysterious. That's what I like about Lorenzo. So. Oh my god, that sandwich is just too good. Anyway, yeah, Lorenzo, I am dying for him to come back on the show. I can't wait for tomorrow's episode. When Skye, Carly, and Todd are all in the same office. I can't wait. But Sonny, him and this Connie shit is getting on my nerves. Like, seriously. Connie needs to go, or whatever needs to happen, but I'm bored with this. Like, seriously, Sonny, can't they write something better for him to do other than trying to get Kate to come back? Like, seriously, this ain't the Sonny I remember and I actually like, but now Sonny just irritating me to know, like, seriously, he's just not my favorite right now. And they act like it's a big shocker why Connie hates Sonny. Duh, I can tell you a few reasons why she hated him. For one, of course, she was raped by Joe Jr. and she blamed Sonny for that. We been knew that for months. And because Sonny got Kate shot on their wedding day 4 years ago. We been knew that. So we knew why she hated him. But it was so funny, though, when Connie said that she preferred the garbage man over Sonny. I was sitting there dying. I was like, wow, Sonny just always get mad when he can't get his way. Like, it's annoying. But anyway, when Michael walked in there, I just hope Michael just really sees Sonny and Carly for who they really are, like, and stop making excuses for them like he always does. Like, they're not better than AJ. All Carly could do is keep bringing up all the bad things AJ did, but yet you never bring up the bad shit that you do. Carly keep acting like she doesn't do anything wrong or whatever. That's how her and Sonny act. Like, they're perfect. I'm like, y'all committed plenty of crimes. But anyway, I can't wait for this whole Tomas Lorenzo thing to come ahead because I'm loving it. I hope Lorenzo bring his ass back because he needs to see Lila Ray. Anyway, I'll see y'all all tomorrow. I'm out.